Maria, I'll never stop singing.
Well,
The most beautiful song I ever heard. You play it cool. You want to live in this lousy world? Play it cool.
you touch him! Oh, God.
Why'd you make me watch West Side Story for, Annette? It was so sad.
It is my favorite movie of all time.
It was beautiful.
I think Natalie Wood sings so good in that movie.
Yeah, she's got a good voice.
And she's got the prettiest hair. I hate my hair, Gina.
You've got good hair, Annette.
I can see it. It is bad hair.
Your hair is fine. You know what I just thought of?
What did you just thought of?
This movie is a lot like Romeo and Juliet. No, just think about it. Juliet's family could not stand Romeo. And the same with Maria. Her family hated Tony.
You are so right, Gina. I can't believe you just thought of that.
It's a ripoff.
You know who that's exactly like?
Who?
Her.
Who?
Who that we know of?
Who?
Me and my mother and Junior. My mother cannot stand Junior. Why? Because he is not Italian. I mean, he could be the Pope or whatever, and she would not care.
That's so unfair.
What the movie is trying to tell us, Gina, is that everyone is the same on the inside. It's just like Beanie's poem, colors. The colors, blue, pink, purple, yellow, it does not matter.
Does not matter.
Does not matter.
Period. That was so beautiful.
I've got goosebumps.
It's like, you can't judge a book by looking at its cover. You gotta read it first.
You can't judge a book by its cover? How would you know what the book is?
What?
For instance, say I was gonna buy you a book for your Sweet 16.
I don't want a book, Annette. I want a necklace.
No, just listen. I go into the store and I say, I would like to buy a book for my play sister Gina, but do I say, rip off the cover, don't show me the cover, I don't want to judge? I don't know what the book is. Then I go home, wrap it, give it to you, and you say, what the fuck, you give me a book with no cover?
I don't want a book, Annette.
That's not the point, Gina.
It's like Maria in the movie. She fell in love with Tony and had no idea he was a white guy.
Well, he could dance so good, how could she tell?
I know. There's one thing I didn't get, Annette. You know when she did it with him?
That is my favorite part.
Well, did she know that Tony had just stabbed and killed her brother?
Yes, Gina, don't you remember? He comes in her bedroom window and he says, I am so sorry I killed your brother. And she still does it with him, like twice.
Wow, that is so beautiful. And they didn't let it affect their relationship.
Speaking of true love, I forgot to tell you, I talked to Junior in 6th period jewelry, and him and Eddie aren't coming over until way later. They're going over Rico Barbini's cousin's house or something.
Teeny Barbini? Annette, he's like a drug dealer.
No, it's a barbecue. Anyway, they're not going to be here until 7 or 7:30 or 8 or 8:30 or whatever.
If Junior bothers to come at all.
He'll come.
Listen, Besides, he's so mean to you, Annette.
But
Besides the fact he thinks he's God's gift to the borough, which he is not.
anyway, you want to spend the night tonight?
Okay. Are you gonna ask your mother?
Ma! Could Gina spend the night tonight? I know it is a school night. God.
What, does she think you're a moron or something?
I guess so. What? Do you want to eat dinner here?
What are you having?
Shells and sauce.
Okay.
Thanks, Ma. All right. She says yes.
Alright.
Hope she doesn't make Junior and Eddie leave like last time.
Well, you better not sneak out and leave me here alone like last time. I thought I was supposed to be your best friend.
Pina, of course you are my best friends. I would do anything for you. Just like Anita and Maria. But I would never do what Anita did to Maria. Ever.
What'd she do?
Gina, remember? Maria asked Anita to give a very important message to Tony to meet her. And Anita was pissed off. I forget why. And she said, "Just tell Tony, Maria is dead." She wasn't dead. She was like down the street doing laundry or something.
Annette, number one, they lifted her skirt and called her tramp. Number two, they killed her boyfriend. That's why she was so pissed off.
I hear what you are telling me, but she was Maria's best friend. I mean, what if it was you and me?
If we were Maria and Anita, I want to be Anita.
Okay, now I asked you to give a very important message to Junior, like he has to meet me at Tower Records across from the Burger King. But first he has to do something to like piss you off.
That should be easy.
No, Gina, play right.
Okay. Like what?
Well, like anything, like say he goes into your house, your mother's cooking dinner.
Oh, what's she cooking?
Shells and sauce? It doesn't matter, it's a Wednesday. And he says, "Your mother's cooking smells." Would you still tell him for me?
Yeah, my mother's cooking does smell. You can't fault Junior.
Okay, well, what if you did something worse? Like cut your little sister's legs off. Would you tell him then?
Well, I would be pissed he cut my sister's legs off, but I'd still tell him for you. I mean, nobody was killed here. You understand what I'm trying to say to you?
Okay, Gina, just pretend. Say it goes into your house and slaughters your entire family, blood everywhere. But I beg you, I say, Gina, as my best friend, and I'm crying and I have a shawl over my head or something. Please, Gina, the cops are after us. Don't go into your house. I'm sorry, it's a mess. Please tell Junior to meet me at the Burger King. Por favor, and everything. What does por favor mean again?
It's like my friend.
Please, Gina. You are my best por favor. Please tell Junior to meet me at the Burger King. Would you do it?
Okay, granted, my entire family is dead on the floor, and my little sister is running around with no legs, but my boyfriend's still alive, which was the whole point of the movie, so it's totally different here.
I would do it for you no matter what.
You would not. Besides, why would you want to be with a guy that goes around cutting off little girls' legs for and killing whole families for?
That's not the point, Gina. You love them no matter what they do. It's part of being a womanhood. It's like, sure, Maria would not want Tony to kill her brother, and I would not want Junior to cut your little sister's legs off, or be mean, or fuck around with other girls, but I know he does.
I know.
I know he does. You know he does too?
What?
Did Eddie tell you something?
What?
About Tina Antonelli?
What?
I know he fucked her, Gina.
Listen to me. I know they went to the party together, but I didn't know if they did it.
Alright. I just have this feeling that they did.
You do?
And you know, Gina, if I found out for sure he did, ask me what I would do.
What would you do?
Ask me as my best friend.
As your best friend, what would you do?
I would not break up with him because I love him.
I would, but first, I'd kill him. Then, I'd kill Tina Antonelli. Then, I'd break up with him.
Gina, I am trying to tell you what is in my heart here. It's just, you know, I wish I could make Junior love me as much as I love him, you know? And I know, Gina, that if I had prettier hair or better skin, he would love me back.
It doesn't matter what you look like. You're losing yourself in him, Annette.
You were right, Gina. I am losing myself. Can't believe you just thought of that. You know, it's like sometimes I look in a mirror and I think, where is Annette? Where is she? But I just can't get myself back.
You should just break up with him once and for all.
Gina, you are forgetting something very important here. I have given myself to him, you know?
I know you have.
Gina, did it hurt the first time you did it with Eddie?
Yeah, why?
That's it. Love hurts. And every level of hurts. Can't believe I just thought of that.
That is so true.
Love hurts.
And love is blind.
Love is a many splendid thing.
Love is a rose, but you better not pick it.
Love is thicker than water.
That is so true.